looks good. And then poach, the useful technique. And then nothing left, I guess. Hello guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII on my live stream. I'm glad to be getting back to this. There was, I was going to say right off the bat, it was, okay. This is going to be my last week doing Final Fantasy XII live streams, but that's not because I've almost finished the game, that's not why, and that's not true either. But it's mostly because, like, after this week I'm going to just kind of maybe take a break, or do Final Fantasy X live streams, because you'll also notice I changed my PlayStation Network avatar to Vaughn, and it was Titus from Final Fantasy X before. But, I am going to switch it around from time to time, and that'll maybe tell you which Final Fantasy game I'm live streaming. And then I also have the avatar for Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII, but I don't have Final Fantasy XIII. My dad does, but the disc does not work. And so I can't live stream that game. I have Final Fantasy XV, but I couldn't find an avatar for Noctis. And I also couldn't find one for... Wait. Maybe I did find one for Cloud, but I don't know. That was before I played Final Fantasy VII, which was last week. Anyway, let's resume where we were. We just got back from the Dreadnoughts. The Leviathan. We're in the Aerodome now. Time to pay Ondor another visit. Oh wait, that's the same spot as before, so yeah. First, okay wait, I know this, it said the starting point would be Rabanastre. But you know, stopping points are always going to be true. So I just want to check first, and maybe see if there's any more available hunts that I can do here. And if not, and possibly not, most likely, then I will just go straight over to pay Ondor another visit, you know. Okay. Wait. There it is, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the one I accepted. That one's in the Garamscythe Waterway. Okay, no, we're gonna have to speak to Ondor first, because the teleport crystal you saw in the Aerodome is not the only available opportunity, because we will get another one after we do this, because I still want to just continue with the main plot. And this is not going to be the last week that I live stream this game ever, because I will, of course, resume it. It'll just be not next week. Okay. Take me to him. Trying to remember which part of the game this is. With the cutscenes, at least.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bhucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
That's the spirit.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bhucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, The Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Ah, the airship that I, for some reason, forgot the name of. Oh, and I love this scene, by the way.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
That is so awesome. They busted, though.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
I love this, though. Now everyone just comes together. Oh, back to Arcades. Man, even the score reminds me of Star Wars. This game has just some of those aspects, and I try not to pay attention to them too much. I just like to keep them separate.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, is to be my successor. The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Still makes sense, though, that Larsa and Vane are brothers. Okay, here we go. Wait, was this an unvisited location before?
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sandsea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Probably the dumbest argument ever. Okay, anyway. I think I remember this was the spot, like, where I saved at before I, stopped playing this on the PlayStation 2. And then I continued this on PlayStation 4, which I'm playing right now, of course. Right through here, to the Ogier again to Sandsea, so stop with the question marks. I'm gonna buy some items first, and then use that crystal to go back to Ravenaster. After we... Oh, no loot to sell, I guess. No loot to sell. Unless... we could... I don't know, the game gets much harder in this part. I never sell any motes. Like, nothing below Cronus tier, if these are organized. I could probably sell, like, maybe 5 potions. And then 1 Phoenix down. 1 Turt. Custom magics. Oh, we can get Poach and Horology. However, I do also feel like saving up, I guess. Possibly. We can also upgrade weapons. We don't have any of these, and these seem like pretty big upgrades. However, we are going to need licenses. So we will work on that later. We'll worry about weapons and armor later. Accessories. Oh, we have 3 Bengals. That's good. Usually 1 is enough, but 3 is perfect, I guess. I'm gonna get Poach, and also Kira, and Aero. And we still need gravity. I don't use this one too often, though. That's alright. We'll see along the way, because we're going to earn a crap ton of gil along the way here. Now let's sort out party members. I'm going to keep Ash in the party. Penelo's usually the lowest for me. I don't know why it's Vaughn and Balthier now. Balthier's usually pretty high on the level chart. I mean, not a chart, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to remove Penelo and bring in Vaughn. And play as Ash, because I usually like playing as her more than anyone else. Sometimes I just kind of feel like she's the true protagonist of this game. I mean, I know that's not like 100% true, but I don't know, it just really doesn't feel like Vaughn is the hero at all. I mean, sure, maybe he's a hero. But hey, I guess the rest of the game is fine how it is. In fact, it's great. But the reason I usually play as Ash is because... Hold on, wait, did I give her her license yet? Oh yeah, Time Battle Mage. I think Time Battle Mage is probably my favorite job on the job system, along with Red Battle Mage, which I haven't chosen yet, and also Shikari. Shikari's really good. Anyway, I can also tell, like, with the technique on here, as soon as I find it. Wait. Maybe it's over here? Okay, there it is. Horology. It says deal damage based on a factor of time to all foes in range. And since Ash is a time battle mage, it makes perfect sense that she will be getting this technique. Because, you know, I don't know, it really just fits. That's one thing time battle mages do. I also was able to unlock all quickenings last weekend on my original Civ game. Right now, everyone has one quickening except for Fran. Hers is actually the hardest to unlock usually. Because there's no quickenings on the license board that we're really that close to, and this one's really far away. But we could reach for this one. So, why not? We'll give her another gambit slot. And then I can sort out Penelo's gambits too, because right now, it's just party leader's target attack and nothing else. Also, if we have enough license points... Oh, and we definitely do. Vaughn could use another gambit slot. And then... one more thing. Guns too, I guess. But if that doesn't boost up his attack power, I guess I wasted it on that license. But I guess that's alright. Because whatever works. Okay, so we're gonna take care of the Wraith Hunt. Because that's mostly the main reason that I came back to Ravenmaster. Because hunts. Oh, also I don't think I've even started working on that side quest. The one at the Esther Sand, Dandro and Dandro's wife, something like that. And the flower from the flowering cactoid. Sandsea is right here. Wait, what am I doing? I've already accepted this hunt. And there's really no more hunts to look at. So let's just check the clan primer real quick. Ah, okay. So, the petitioner is in Lowtown, which is right next to the Garum Scythe, so that's gonna work out. this hunt is only a little bit hard. It's easy to get the Wraith to come out and spawn, though. Right. No, we gotta go this way. Because I remember Dalin's residence was, like, by the southern part of this map. Yeah, so the petitioner is right here. To humor him, you see. I like that story, though. Except just down through Storehouse 5. And leave it to you. The hunt begins. Okay, so we know where to go. Garden Scythe is easy to find around here. And sorry about that, guys, if you heard that. That was my watch. Again. I don't know why that just so happens. Whew, okay. Oh wait, that's the south gate. I think the entrance to the waterway is this way. And also I try to avoid picking up treasure chests like pretty much anywhere around Lowtown. This is not the right, oh my gosh. It was at the northern part of the map. Didn't realize that. I was just so used to it being at the southern part of the map, probably because Dallin is there. And I usually, I don't know, I just somehow start to think that's right next to the Garum Scythe. I once got lost in the Garum Scythe after unlocking the location map. And if that sounds like complete nonsense to you guys, that'll make sense later in the game. But yeah, that was a bad day for me. Okay. So that's really all that this is gonna do. It's just gonna cast Doom on you several times. Right now he's disabled, so that's good. And it's way better than Silence, because Silence only prevents magic, while Disable prevents a lot. Pretty much everything, if I do say so. And correct me if I'm wrong. Easy peasy. But first, before we get out of here, to remove the Doom status effect, we're gonna go into this next room and use the Save Crystal. That cures all negative status effects and max HP, max MP. There we go. This. Oh wait. Ah. Okay. So we can't use that at all. Oh wait. So we seem to have the full map of the Garum Scythe already. However, it's the southern part of this map that's a drag. And it's the northern part towards the palace that's really easy, like with all the dire rats and stuff. Because the rats there are really easy to kill. And since this is how we got here, we just go straight back to Lowtown through here. And I'll probably do 1 or 2 more hunts. That will go back to the Western Sand. So, yeah, okay. That was pretty quick and easy. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought she was just mocking. I didn't realize it was that the Benga, I think that's what it is. Okay. So I don't remember what the gauntlets do. I think it like increases strength at HP critical or something like that. Or maybe it was take less damage. I don't remember. One of them has got to have no accessory. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, we don't have the license yet. So. Okay, yeah, reduces physical damage taken. So I was half right, yeah. We'll just have Pinello equip the, Bengal. Increases license points earned. Oh, and there's a lot of optimizing that needs doing. Oh, just on her? That's it? Oh, maybe that just changed room for everybody else. Or didn't leave room. Let's check the attack power. Vaughn 23, Belfier 34, Fran 20, Bosch 30, Ash 32, and Pinello 25. So that means Belfier has the most attack power for once. Wow. My original save game right now, it's Fran. I think I might have like given her a really strong bow. I don't know. Oh no, wait, no, it wasn't. I'm not gonna give out any spoilers, but I'm gonna say I got a really strong weapon. It was not the Zodiac Spear, but at the end of the Still Shrine part of this game, and it was the most powerful weapon I'd gotten so far, besides the one that Fran already had, I think. Yeah, hers was actually the strongest. But that really powerful weapon I gave to Ash, and she had the second most attack power. Okay. What am I doing? I have to go back to the Sandsea. I was headed for the Western Sand because I was just so caught up in my commentary. And I do that all the time, so this is completely normal. Okay, so there's got to be more hunts, and hopefully I'll also check in with Mont Blanc at the clan hall. Since I just defeated like 2 bosses. Okay. Also, Tomaj should probably be up here. I wonder if there's anything else that he might have to say. We already know about both those, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. And also besides Bajurba, because we saw a notice board there. I like that though. So let's take on another hunt. Oh, wait a minute. I could probably take care of this one. I don't know. Okay, let's check the hunt map. Oh, I'm all weaponry. Oh, wait, there is one good thing about this hunt. If this is the only hunt we do have, I have a great idea. Since we're headed there, we're headed to the Jensen Sandsea, and no, not the Sandsea like, you know, the place with the notice board. I don't know why they're both called Sandseas when they're completely different. Because the Sandsea with the notice board is local, and the other two are just deserts. Oh wait. Oh wait. Ah. That's usually the only thing I come to this for, but the petitioner is an Imperial, so Vaughn is kind of gonna do this reluctantly, I guess. Yes. further west into the Sandsea. And that's perfect since that's where we're going anyway. I may be Arcadian, but I care about Raven Astor. I don't know, I just like spinning the camera around during the sequences for the hunts. Anyway, this is perfect. This is what I like to do with the hunts, and it makes the game a lot easier. Because where the actual hunt is where I'm already headed. And that was the exact same thing that I did with Bujurba for that one hunt. It was the Nidhogg, I think. It was that one that was in the transit way. Oh wait, in that case, at the time I probably should have checked the notice board before I had went there, because if you noticed I went to the Lucy Mines twice. Or at least twice, I don't know. I want to see how much steps taken and time played I have in here. 52,807 steps taken, and 11 hours played. Alright. So that's kind of like if you combine all my live streams together, then that's the time you'll get, pretty much. Okay. Some mount blocks should be up here. We'll get a reward for defeating some of those bosses. Oh, awesome! And 2 warp motes too. Wait a second. Oh, and these are the elite hunts, which are much harder than the ones at the notice board. Oh, these are both rank 1 though, but I don't think that's going to make a difference to their overall difficulty. Oh, and this one's in the Giza Plains, so not very far. Yeah, I will do that hunt, but not right away. Yeah, Giza Plains done, yeah. So I must have 11 teleport stones now, because I had 10 before and then I used one. Oh, 13? Oh yeah, because I earned 4 teleport stones. I didn't count both times that I earned 2, for some reason. Oh wait, also, I found out last weekend, and I was surprised when I saw this, but I saw that they were actually selling green magics over at the Muthur Bazaar. And I don't even come there often. Or I could have headed there with the Moogling. I'll actually take the Moogling to get to the West Gate after this, too. Okay, so they must be selling green magics here. Which we can't get yet, because we don't have enough gills. Luckily, I'm glad that we're gonna earn a lot of that. Just a sec here. Let's take it to the West Gate. Why did I almost say South Gate? I just like the Moogling. Wait. I would use the orange crystal in the South Gate to teleport back to the Western Sand, so we could go back to the Ogiriensa, but we'll just take up this opportunity while we can, since we only were able to do one hunt. Oh, and also, since the Western Sand is so easy to get through, I'm gonna turn off the disable gambit, and I'm gonna keep this one. I like flying immobilize. Oh, and let's work on Penelo's gambits real quick. I want her to go for lowest strength, because Penelo does not have really high attack power. I mean, she might. Let's check. 25, 32, 30. Oh, so she's kind of in the middle, right above Vaughn and then Fran. Maybe we can change Fran's weapon. This will lower her attack power, So hopefully we can get a better bow for her, and then just get rid of this weapon altogether. So I guess Penelo's not our weakest one here, our weakest ally at all. I'm gonna choose the action first. Oh, and Reflect Gamut, that's gonna be very useful. She has Cure, doesn't she? Yeah, okay. So I have pretty high stakes for her, like HP 70% seemed fair, and you know, still does. So I'll do that, and then when I can, maybe I'll just change it back up to 80%. And then there'll come a point in the game where I feel like changing it back to 70 again. I mean, I don't know, who knows what'll happen. And then she can also use Cura, and we have no Cura modes, but that's fine. Okay, what else? Okay, Vox on whoever is silenced. I want to check her, I want to check her job that I gave her. Okay, White Mage. So that'll be perfect. She'll do most of the, like, healing with potions and magics and stuff. I'm used to that being Balthier, because he was my White Mage in my original save. I always talk about my original save, maybe a little too much. But you know, everyone has to have at least one attack gambit. Good, 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 perfect, yes. Oh, we have two missing ones for Vaughn. So, yeah, she'll do most of the white magics in our gambits. Raise on whoever is KO. And then, actually I want to move this one up here. Wait, should I? Nah. Okay. And then she could use another attack gambit. I don't know. Last thing I want to do is charge. Oh, when her MP is below 10%, however. Do we have time to go back to... we have time, we just don't have enough gil. That's okay though. I'm just gonna get rid of the charge gambit altogether. And instead... Antidote. Wait. Oh, Bosch is already doing that. We could also try Kira. Nah, not ready for that yet. Oh wait, we don't even need to use antidotes. Poisana could also work. Because if we have Bosch in our party and not Pinello, or Pinello and not Bosch, we have neither right now. But that's alright. Why does it say I used her quickening? I did not do that. Or I didn't do that recently. I just used the save crystal and I did use one quickening. Okay, so we just keep heading west. I'm not gonna worry about any enemies unless if we just start locking onto them like that. And if I see a treasure, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, yep, like I said. Another thing, I just kind of want to see what this looks like. Wait, not poach. Okay, yeah, Balthier can steal from me. And then we'll all target it. But yeah, the lock-on feature right here kind of looks different. Oh, what is this? Huh. So... Ravenaster Watch. Okay, so there's really no way we can attack him at all. Is there? Oh wait, no there is, but he'll probably start attacking us afterwards. Looks like he's helping us though. He's not at low enough HP to be given a potion. And what I could cast is Region, whatever it is. But I don't have that magic yet. Wait. Oh wait. That tricked me because he was an ally on the map. We're almost there to the Ogier Yensa. These things are not so hard to kill. Kinda want to use Vaughn now because of his weapon. How long has he had that one? Oh, Mithril Blade. Nah, that one's not very effective. I mean, I guess it's kind of effective now. Wait, who just leveled up? Oh, Vaughn! To level 13. I'm gonna start using Balthier more because he's at the lowest compared to everyone else. I mean, someone's gotta be the lowest. It's gotta be somebody. But you know, I usually, if they're behind enough, like Penelo was level 21 on my original game save, and everyone else was like 23 or 24, so I started using her a lot more. That's kind of how that works. Ooh, Vodka scale. I'll just give him a potion, and that's that. You're attacking the wrong one. Everybody participate. There we go. And let's go grab our loot over here. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can. Oh no. Also, Ash should have at least 2 white magics that she's able to use. Okay, just Cure and Blindna. So, it's not in her gambits, but we can use Cure on herself. There we go. I don't know why, I'm just really tired today. We'll go for this wolf too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. When it showed up earlier, as I just remembered, it showed this as an unvisited location. Even though we did visit that one time, I think because of the hunt. I don't know, but it was at the beginning of that one episode when the sandstorm was around here. Good thing it's gone now, but because, yeah. This place is much better without the sandstorm. What bugs me most about that is how much it makes it just harder to see. And even maybe spot enemies. Oh look, it's the rogue onion? That is not an onion. I found something like that and I said something like that in the Ogier Yensa though. Oh, we need to help out Ash after this. Oh, I guess not. Oh, maybe that's how it breaks chains. When we stop working together. Because I always wanted to know, and I still don't. this. Die, tomato, die. Okay. Oh, it's so close. The entrance to the Ogiriensa is right through the next room. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. We stopped working together and then the chain just broke. Because Ash was over there. Maybe it's her attack gambit. Highest max HP. Nah, I don't want to use that one anymore. Just nearest visible. Because that's a really good way to break the chain. But chains easily stay together in both Sandseas. And not the Sandsea, yet again, that's the one with the notice board. Oh wait, I meant to aim Kira at Vaughn, but that's alright. There we go. Now we're gonna save right here, and then go straight to the Ogiriensa. Okay. Oh, nope, we are not stepping in that trap. Oh, we have a cutscene. So by the two Sandseas, I mean this one, and there's one right next to it, the Namyensa. That'll be coming up here. Oh, I love that music. Was that... That was not Kite's voice, was it? That sounded just like him. Okay, obviously it wasn't him.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogiriensa, and beyond that, the Namyensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Oh god, Bosh. Also, I've noticed on the world map, so, okay, Tomb of Wraithwall, that's where we're headed. I noticed that, like, the certain locations on the map, they have, like, certain pictures or something, like, that symbolize something, like, Delmasca, Estersand, and Westersand, and where we are right now, Ogiriensa, plus the Giza Plains, all have the same icon. Which I guess means enemies just wander around and it's just kind of passive, you know? Whereas Rabanastre, Nalvana Fortress, which is really Nalvana Town, Buzurba, oh yeah, just those three actually, just Buzurba, Nalvana, and Rabanastre, have no enemies in it at all, and, you know, there's maybe just some shops. Oh wait, they all have shops, yeah. And then Barheim Passage, Girimscythe Waterway, and Lusu Mines all have the same icon, where it's like, you know, it's more important to the story, and it's not, enemies are still there, but it's not passive. There's certain things you need to do, like the Girimscythe has, like, those gates you can open, same as the Barheim Passage and Lusu Mines, but it's not always the gates. And then there's the Leviathan. This is different. I've never seen that icon before. I like how it looks though. But I don't know, it's different from all the other ones. Maybe there's a reason. We'll find that out we'll find that out later. Okay. So, yeah, we saved over there just a moment ago. I don't know if I want to end my live stream now or keep going. Let's keep going. And then once we get to the Namyensa, or anything I can do, I don't know. No, I can definitely find a stopping point somewhere. It won't be as we arrive at the Namyensa though. But yeah, stopping point for this live stream. I don't know, something about the location music for this map, it's kind of unsettling, but in a it's in a really good way. Oh wait, I think you know what this is. Alright, so now we know where to go, even though there's different directions. But, you know, keep heading west, like Bosch said. And then this is a map for the Namyensa, which this arrow points to. But wait, that should also mean, wait. Yeah, if we have the map unlocked, that arrow goes back to the Ogiriensa. And then that arrow right there just goes to the Tomb of Wraithwall, which is where we're headed. Also, the enemies here are pretty easy to kill. They weren't when I started playing this part of the game. Let's go ahead and use Cure. I'll probably kill all the enemies I find around this location. Okay, let's get this treasure. Alright. I want to know what these things are called also. Okay, it's Alroad. It looks like the Rogue Tomato all over again, just with like a unicorn horn or something like that. Okay, Ash is getting damaged a lot, and that's gonna bring down her MP a little more, so I'm just gonna switch back to Vaughn for probably the rest of this.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I want to check the licenses. Bosch has plenty. Let's see. I'm gonna give him the next sword license. We could wait for the shields one. Could Bosch use another gambit slot? Because some of them have 5, some of them have 4. Oh wait, he's the only one that has 4, so if we give him another one, that everyone will be exactly the same amount of gambit slots. So, yeah. Accessories too, for sure. And then accessories 4. And what is this? Yeah, we'll just increase his max HP. Oh, and we're really close to getting his second quickening, but I'm gonna save that for later. And I'll work on the rest of the gambits with the blank spots. Vaughn. Off screen. Just, you know, not at the moment. Oh, we're at a 10 chain. It increases pretty quickly in this location map. And also the Namyensa, because there's just so much enemies. So it'll be pretty easy anyway.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise
back.
when upon my return to Beaugerbe, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
Oh, I know what
I
this
see.
is.
So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Oh, so that's where Yensa comes from, that's right. And this is what Fran was talking about when she said something far worse. It's a bunch of hooded gnomes riding dolphins in the sand. That's what it looks like to me.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Amazing that we have our best guest, Vossler, back. Oh wow, so that's 5, 6, 7 people here. Even though we can only use 4 of them to play us at the moment. But I'll go Vossler for now. But I don't know. My arm actually is starting to fall asleep, and I'm feeling kind of tired. So I'm gonna end the live stream right here. Hope you enjoyed, guys. We will continue tomorrow. Wait, I can't pause right now. I don't know. That's alright. So, see you tomorrow, 3:30 p.m.